News from China. The 26th of June, 2023. The U.S. has arrested and prosecuted Chinese citizens and companies over the issue of fentanyl. The central government's fiscal deficit was 2.65 trillion yuan, the same as the budget. Renminbi exchange rates against the US dollar continued to decline and fell below 7.23. Xiaomi's first sedan was revealed to start at 149,900 yuan. The U.S. has arrested and prosecuted Chinese citizens and companies over the issue of fentanyl. The Chinese embassy and the U.S. spokesperson responded to the U.S. Justice Department's announcement on June 23 that it had accused Chinese companies and citizens of producing and selling precursor chemicals for fentanyl. The spokesperson condemned the U.S. for using entrapment to arrest Chinese citizens in a third country and for prosecuting Chinese entities and individuals, which seriously violated their legal rights. The embassy has made a strong protest and raised serious concerns about this matter. The spokesperson emphasized that China has made significant contributions to preventing the illegal production and trafficking of fentanyl, and the U.S. should appreciate that instead of imposing sanctions and blackening China's image. China urges the U.S. to stop blaming and attacking China, lift sanctions on China's drug enforcement agencies, and release illegally detained Chinese citizens. The central government's fiscal deficit was 2.65 trillion yuan, the same as the budget. China's National Audit Office released its annual report on central budget execution and other financial revenues and expenditures to the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress on June 26. The report shows that in 2022, the central government's general public budget revenue was 10.7552 trillion yuan. Expenditures were 13.4052 trillion yuan, and the deficit was 2.65 trillion yuan, the same as the budget. The report also highlighted issues, including problems with employment subsidies, illegal financing using public rental housing, and irregularities in the use of compulsory education subsidies. The audit discovered over 300 cases of major violations of discipline and laws, involving more than 1,800 people, and these issues will be further investigated by relevant authorities. Renminbi, Chinese yuan, exchange rates against the US dollar continued to decline and fell below 7.23. The renminbi exchange rate against the US dollar continued to fall in both onshore and offshore markets. On June 26, the offshore renminbi exchange rate against the US dollar fell below 7.22 and 7.23, respectively, hitting the lowest level since the end of November 2021. The onshore renminbi exchange rate also weakened. The spot exchange rate opened on June 26 below the 7.20 level and continued to decline, falling below the 7.21, 7.22, and 7.23 levels in succession, with a drop of over 350 basis points at one point during the day. The renminbi spot exchange rate against the US dollar has depreciated by about 4% this year, while the offshore renminbi's exchange rate against the US dollar has fallen by about 4.5%. Experts warn that geopolitical risks such as the Ukraine crisis and US-China relations could still impact the market and the renminbi exchange rate. Xiaomi's first sedan was revealed to start at 149,900 yuan. According to recent reports, the pricing for Xiaomi's first electric sedan has been revealed, with the Standard and Pro versions expected to be priced at 149,900 yuan and 179,900 yuan, respectively. The car is expected to be launched in the second half of this year and will face competition from BYD Qin Plus and Ion S models in the same class. However, the low price of 149,900 yuan is significantly lower than the average price of over 200,000 yuan for similar domestic models, causing some skepticism about the accuracy of the reported price. Xiaomi has not yet commented on the pricing. The car is expected to have a coupe-like design in two different configurations, with the low-end model using BYD's lithium iron phosphate battery and the high-end model using CATL's ternary lithium battery. Xiaomi has previously stated that the car will enter the market in the first half of 2022. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and follow the Eli China News channel.